Alright, so men's accessories is obviously a huge important factor in men's fashion, and for today's video I'm going over the 10 best men's accessories and where to get them. Alright, hey guys, how you guys doing today? My name is Aaron Ramirez. Thank you guys so much for catching today's video. In the channel I talk about fashion and fitness, so if that does sound interesting, make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But anyways, like I said, today's video is going to be all about men's accessories. I always talk about men's accessories, and something else that I always talk about in this channel is money doesn't equal style, so I'm going over really affordable ones, where to get them, and exactly which ones do you need. So for each men's accessory that I'm going to be telling you guys, I'm going to be giving you guys 2 options of where to get them, so that way you guys can have a variety of different options when you guys are buying men's accessories. Like I said, this is such an important piece for men's fashion. These are all pretty big staples that are going to elevate your outfit. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. So the first one on the list is going to be necklaces. Now this is what I'm wearing right now. This is the one that I really like. It's just a cross, but I've seen some really cool ones like feathers, even a grenade one. That one looks pretty cool. Whatever suits your style and whichever one you like best, that's going to be the best one for you, obviously. And the 2 places that I recommend getting them is from Serge de Nimes. That's where I got this one. I got this one for around $60. I think it's a pretty decent price. And also rose gold and black. Now for necklaces and just accessories in general, if they're jewelry at least, I definitely recommend spending a little bit extra more money, so that way the piece will last you a lot more, and it also won't turn your neck green after wearing it for like 2 weeks or so. Now what I was taught for silver, make sure it's 925 silver. Number 2 on the list is going to be rings. Now rings are really important. In my opinion, this is what really elevates your outfit, and it's also a really popular trend. Lately, I've been seeing a lot more guys wear rings. I remember at first people used to make fun of it, but now everyone's hopping on the trend, and I definitely recommend that you guys do as well. Again, I definitely recommend Serge de Nimes. That one is going to be a great option. And the second place I recommend getting rings from is going to be Wolf and Badger. Now, I really like this one because they do have their own brand, but they're also a retailer for other companies. So this is 100% a good place to get rings because it's like a one-stop shop for jewelry. Number 3 on the list is going to be sunglasses. Now this one's really important because it's protected for your eyes and they look really cool. Especially if you're dealing with baggy eyes or even red eyes, sunglasses is a perfect way to cover that up. So I definitely recommend investing in some high quality sunglasses, and the 2 places that I recommend going for that is Ray-Ban and Warby Parker's. These sell really great sunglasses. If you guys need extra help, I do have a video entirely on where to get the best men's sunglasses. So if you do need more help, I definitely recommend checking out that video. I'll link it in the description below. Number 4 on the list is going to be chains. Now chains are different from necklaces. I honestly just learned the difference, but necklaces are going to be a lot more thinner. I like them because they're a lot more subtle, and chains on the other hand are a lot more bold, and they could look cooler under the right circumstances. Now whichever one you get, either gold or silver, that's entirely up to you. For me, I personally like silver more than gold, especially for chains. And the 2 places that I recommend getting them from is Crafted London and Beaver Brooks. These are both really underrated stores to get jewelry from, and I know they sell really high quality chains. Now chains, you'll notice, are significantly more expensive than necklaces, but that's because there's a lot more silver in them or gold in them rather than just necklaces. So I definitely do recommend checking out chains if you wanted something a little bit more bold and something that will help you stand out more. Number 5 on the list is going to be watches. Now watches are really good if you're going for a more elevated look. If you're trying to dress a little bit more casual or dapper, watches is going to be the best accessory for that. Now I personally like leather watches over like gold or silver watches, but that's entirely up to you. But the 2 places that I recommend getting watches from is Fossil watches and Vincero watches. These are really good affordable watches, anywhere between $100 and $150 for a really high quality watch. Now even though that is pretty expensive, it's a pretty huge staple piece for men's fashion. It's something that will last you a very long time, and also it does undercut all the other watch companies that sell their watches for anywhere above $500. So I definitely recommend checking out those 2 places if you're looking for a good watch. Number 6, bracelets. Now although the leather ones are cool, I think silver and gold bracelets are going to be a lot better than leather ones, just because they give a more high elevated look, and it also does have a really cool streetwear vibe to them. Again, either silver or gold, entirely up to you. Me personally, silver is going to be better. Alright, so my camera died, so I'm recording with my phone, but anyways, like I was saying, the 2 best places to get bracelets are going to be from Serge de Nimes and also rose gold and black. Now if you guys haven't already noticed, I'm typically staying around the same places to get jewelry, and that's because I know these things are really high quality, they'll last a long time, and like I said earlier, they won't make your skin turn green. So I know these are really high quality things, so that's why I'm recommending it to you guys. But anyways, let's go on to the list. If you guys are done with school and you guys don't really see a point of a backpack, when you guys are traveling around, a good backpack is very important, and it's a really good accessory for men, so I definitely recommend getting a leather backpack. The two places that I recommend getting a leather backpack from is ASOS and Banana Republic. These are both over $100, just a little bit over $100, but since you're spending more money, it is gonna last you a long time. Now, I always talk about money doesn't equal style, and that is very true for clothes. As far as accessories go, you don't have to spend thousands, but you do want to invest in some high quality stuff, especially for accessories. Number 8 on the list is going to be a good wallet. Now, I see a ton of dudes my age who are still using Velcro wallets, and that just looks really bad. Now, I cannot explain to you guys enough how much Velcro wallets suck, so definitely invest in some leather wallets. The two places that I recommend getting them from are from Coach and Calvin Klein. I just find that these places sell some really good wallets for a decently affordable price, so I definitely recommend getting a wallet from there. A good wallet would also make you look more grown up, so I definitely recommend it. Number 9, a really good belt. Now, I feel like belts are really overlooked, especially in men's fashion, because when people talk about accessories, not a lot of people talk about belts. And I'm not saying that you guys should, go buy a Louis Vuitton belt, because to be honest, it's just not worth it. So invest in some high quality belts that are not too expensive. You don't have to spend $300 on a belt, trust me. Two places that sell really good belts are Guess Factory and Calvin Klein. These are some pretty high quality belts. They look good and they're pretty affordable. Because trust me when I say this, a terrible belt will make your outfit suck, and also having no belt at all doesn't necessarily look bad, but having a nice belt will elevate your outfit a ton. And finally, number 10 on the list is going to be cologne. Now, I consider cologne an accessory and also a very overlooked accessory, especially for people around my age. Dudes in high school typically don't wear cologne, and I'm not saying that they smell bad, but you should definitely aim for smelling good, and a good cologne is going to be the way to do so. And also, if they do have cologne, a lot of people have really bad drugstore type colognes. I definitely recommend some designer colognes, but you do not have to spend a couple $100s on designer colognes. Instead, what you can do is check out Scentbird. Obviously, I'm not sponsored, but I personally use Scentbird and they are really nice, so I definitely recommend checking them out. It's $15 a month for some designer colognes. In my opinion, that's just a really good deal, so I definitely recommend checking it out. Anyways, guys, those are the 10 men's accessories that I definitely recommend for you guys. I really hope this did help you guys out. Like I said, some of these are very overlooked. Like I said, I did hope that this helped you out a ton. If it did, make sure to leave a like. And if you guys are new around here, make sure to subscribe. I make videos like this all the time. I talk about men's fashion and men's fitness. And I just definitely try to help out as much guys out there as possible to look their best and feel their best. So anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.